Transmog is a really cool feature in World of Warcraft, and I've always loved cosmetics in my MMOs. Doing like EverQuest 2, Lord of the Rings Online, Star Wars: The Old Republic, I've always had great fun spending hundreds of, maybe more than that, hours on getting my characters looking exactly the way I want them to. And when you have a lot of characters like I do in those games, it turns into I don't want to use the word obsession, but that might be a good way to define it. It's a lot of fun, and it gives you more agency for your character. And the more companies can give you agency for your character, the more attached to them you feel. From a game dev standpoint, it's a brilliant strategy for long-term retention, is to allow the players to customize their characters as much as they possibly can, cosmetically, and it works. So I've already been on the Transmog bandwagon doing my gear sets and everything else. And we're going to take a look at that here in a minute. But I was not aware until yesterday that, as an example with the Druid, you can actually transmog the Druid forms as well at the barbershop. And you can go in and fully customize, like in my case, I'm playing a Moonkin as my balanced Druid. It's my primary. But, you can go in there and you can set the look of your Druid forms as well, which blew my mind. So, this is my Moonkin form right here, and then we can go in here. We can take a look. Like, I've customized my cat form as well. So as I get deeper into things, I'll be able to get things for my bird and travel form and so on and so forth. I love this aspect of the game, which was totally unexpected. But as far as the gear goes, someone had made a very interesting comment. I think it was Ulfar and Vragan in Guild Chat, and I've heard it since then, like on comments in some of my videos too, that transmog is the real end game of World of Warcraft. And in this case, I haven't been back to the transmog guy in a while with my druid, so he looks like absolute mishmash right now, which is horrible. But we're going to take care of that here live in this video. I'll get rid of the hover so I can see some other stuff here. And we're actually going to go in here and transmog my character because he needs something different. This is what I was using for a while. It's not my favorite set at all, but it's a passable matching set that I was able to I found it on an NPC and was able to just buy it. It was like one of those cheap sets that you can get that have like no stats attached to them or anything like that. But it's not my favorite look, But so I love being able to go in here and look at all these things that I've collected for the head, right? That relate to this character, all these hats, and knowing that there are. It says here there's. Well, I don't know how many. Is that 708? Is that how many it says? There's 708 head pieces I could potentially gather, and I only have 27. And then I look at like the shoulders. I got 15 of 636. Cloaks, I've got 98 of 1,320. What the hell? Chest pieces, there's 696, so on and so forth. There's hundreds and thousands of things that I could get, and that's just the gear that this character can wear. Because there's also the plate sets, leather sets, cloth sets. There's all these different sets for all the different archetypes, right? Archetypes. And there's more cool stuff coming for Transmog with War Within and Warbands and Shared Reputation and it's just, there's going to be a lot, shared Transmog stuff. It's going to be crazy. I love this system. And I think in my mind, as much as I've enjoyed in other games, the one thing I like about the way World of Warcraft does it is that it puts it all here. And so you've got this place where you can say, I have a full catalog of all of the things that I've collected over the years that apply to this character. What do I want to look like? And you can just pick from this massive library you've collected, as opposed to, say, like I think Lord of the Rings Online, you have to have that item, and you have to save that item, like in your bank. Because if you ever lose that item and you switch to another cosmetic set and you didn't save it, you're screwed. Like, you can never get it back. Whereas here, it never goes away. It's always here in the transmog vendor. It's not a vendor, Transmog NPC, and inside the Transmog library. So I love this. I'm not a huge fan of everything I've got here, but you know, I'm getting there. I do love my hunter and my warrior, and we'll take a look at those on the way out of the game here in a bit. But this is what I've been looking at, and I'm gonna start taking a look at some other things here because I have gotten some more pieces as I've leveled up here. I don't mind the tunic of Soren's safety. That one's not bad either. Let's maybe go after a new look today. Shoulder pads are going to be hard because I'm not a big fan of any of these shoulder pads. That would fit a druid, but they're too shiny, you know? I might go with those. Those are the same ones I'm using on my warrior, actually. I don't want anything with spikes. Can't even see these because of the gloves. Yeah, I would rather just go with some wraps. These have a little more color to them. You see the blue? Those aren't bad. I might do these for the blue just as an accent, but let's try these for the moment. We do need a different belt. All I have are very plain belts on this character. I have much better belts on my other characters. Not really happy with any of these. That might work. No. No. What's the breastplate? Stone shatter. Quick commercial break, everyone, to celebrate and give thanks to all of these amazing people who keep me on the air full time. Really appreciate the support. All you got to do is join as a member. You get access to private videos. You can also do super thanks on any upload or super chats and stickers on any live stream or premiere you see. And beyond that, don't forget we're multi-streaming over on Twitch now, so you can support over there as well. Thanks so much to everybody. Let's get back to the video at hand. I mean, those might work right there. The spore soaked. If I can learn how to talk. I'm not happy with any of these leggings. None of these leggings match this breastplate. That's about the closest. Not a huge fan. Let's see. What about some boots? I might find some boots. Something leathery. Those don't look bad. The ballast laden foot pads for this character. I might be down for that. I need different shoulder pads though. What if I turn them off? I might just turn them off for now because I don't have anything that I really like. Those aren't bad. I would prefer something with feathers, but this is too gaudy. Those are too high. That's too spiky. I think we're going to go without. We're going to save this as a set and apply it. All right. I'm pretty lean in this one. Yeah, welcome to the channel. All right. That's my Transmog set for the Druid right now. It's not bad. Could be better. I got work on him. But here, let's go take a look at a couple other sets that I got as we wind down this video. Oh, did I turn it off? I did. It's another follow. Thank you for the follow. I'm so bad about that. So here's my Warriors set. I think he's looking point, man. I've also got a two-handed set with him, which looks nice. But my favorite is definitely my Hunter. This is my Hunter set. And as you can see, I really love that hood and cloak. I'm also going to be making a dwarf who has that. I'm waiting for my brother to tell me what my nephew wants to play. Because if they want to play dwarves, I'm going to go all in. And I'm gonna get my character created and like transmog it out and everything to play with them. But this is my hunter, my night elf hunter. I love this look. This is my favorite character. This is the one I got complimented on hanging out in front of the auction hall or trade broker or whatever it was. These are the shoulder pads I would, love to use on my druid, but I don't have them yet, so for that character. Anyway, folks, Transmog is addictive. I do agree that it's the real end game for World of Warcraft. I love it. It's a lot of fun. It's not my, it's not my favorite thing to do, but I think I said at the beginning of the video, it's like an underlying driving force in me feeling completely content to just clear entire expansions worth of content via time walking campaigns, because I've never done the story, so I get cool story out of it, and I get tons of Transmog gear because there's just so much to see and do. So I'm having a lot of fun. Continue to follow along, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Daily streams here and on Twitch. Play a lot of games. Check out the playlist. Join the Discord. Come join us on the Moonguard server. We raid Saturday nights at 8 p.m. Central, Dragonflight, and moving into current content with the War Within as it gets here. See you guys.